What do you want, little boy? Ho, ho, ho. Tell me what you want. This job sucks. Christmas, in my opinion, is one of the best holidays by far. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love other holidays too, but I feel like Christmas is the whole month of December. All the lights and trees and Christmas movies, even though there are like basically zero Christmas movies. I mean, how would you even find a Christmas movie these days, am I right? So today, I wanted to talk about different parts of Christmas and what I think about them. First up, the snow.
But Junko Jerry, I live in Arizona in the town of Volcano City, so I never see snow. Why are you talking about this?
Well, just hold up, my volcano-y friend. I live in a place where snow is a big deal. I won't say where, but let's just say we're shaped like a glove for a reason. When I was little, I used to love snow. Still do. Like I said in a previous video, my dad is a police officer, and by his work, there was a huge mountain of snow where all the plowers push all the snow into one big pile. Here's a picture. I always loved to bring a sled and just go vertical downward down the snow hill. It was awesome. Last winter when I was driving to school, it was no joke -15 degrees, which means that snow is not really snow, but it's ice. That winter, I went sledding. My dad laid on his belly and I rode him like he was a sled down the sledding hill. Now, when you're talking about snow, you can't forget about snowmen and snowball fights, but I've actually kinda never had a snowball fight. Look, I'm an only child, which means I have no brothers or sisters to play with. And my mom does go out in the snow, but not that much. When I was younger, I always begged her to go out, and she just wouldn't want to. You know what you are, Mommy? A wimp, that's what you are. Honey, you need to put a coat on. I don't need a coat. I am a strong 6-year-old. I can go outside on my own. You cold yet? Yeah. I'll go warm up the hot chocolate. So overall, I give snow a 9 out of 10. Next up, Christmas movies. Christmas movies are such a big part of the holiday season, so much so that companies will make literally anything just to make money. Like, who has heard of Santa with muscles? Bet that one's a real holiday classic. But I do love Christmas movies, so I would like to give a list of my top 3. Number 3 would be Klaus. I really like Klaus. I think that the story's good, and as an animation nerd, I can say that the animation is wonderful. I really enjoy it. Number 2 would be The Santa Claus. Not number 2 and number 3, the first one. Also, I think they made a Disney Plus series on that. Okay. And number 1 is Santa with Muscle itself. I love this movie so much. By the time I'm recording this, it's like November 1st, and me and my dad just finished watching it. It was amazing. I just feel like it's so funny. I don't know. Something about it has this holiday charm that no other Christmas movie seems to grasp, you know? But that's my list. Now, for Christmas play. Now, I know this topic really doesn't relate to anyone watching, but trust me, I have a few funny stories. Now, I want to focus on one Christmas play in particular, A Christmas Story. Why? Well, because that was my biggest role when I played Flick. Yeah, that guy. Now, to start out, I just want to say how it's crazy that we have auditions in like September and the plays in December. We have so much preparing to do. I remember when I was at play practice, in the last scene, a lot of the kids weren't in there except for Ralphie, Randy, the mom, and the dad. So, what did I do to pass my time? Did I sit quietly and take notes on how I should improve as an actor? Nope. I played hide and seek, and we hid under the stage, and we were trying to find each other all over. It was awesome, but totally irresponsible. Now, another funny thing happened when we were doing bows. We all got up on the stage, we all bowed, and we thanked everyone, like the lights, the audience, and the backstage crew. We gracefully walked off stage, and then we bolted out of that theater.
Oh, you know, it's been a little hectic since the play started, but I'm glad that I can finally
Get these things off of us! Yeah, so in order to have the audience to hear us, we had to have mics. And I don't know if you've ever had mic tape on you, but it is so uncomfortable, okay? They put it on the back of your neck, and when you rip it off, it just hurts so much. It's basically like carrying around a big backpack, except the backpack is distributed all over your body. But once we got them off, we could go and meet our parents, and they would say, "Oh, we did such a good job, even if we messed up like half of our lines. It was still really fun. Okay, so in a lot of plays, nothing bad really ever happened to me. I just did the play, everyone said their lines, and it was good. But this one play, The Christmas Story, something actually went wrong. Me and my friends, we had to improv. So let me set the scene for you. It was this imaginary jungle scene where Ralphie was gonna save us from this evil snake. Except when Ralphie shot, the snake didn't fall. It was supposed to fall from backstage, but we couldn't find it. Where was the snake? Oh gosh, guys, where's the snake? Where's the snake? We waited some more, but it didn't come out. The snake wasn't there. I didn't know what to do. I've never had to improv before. We've practiced this, but I didn't know what to do actually. So finally, I just stepped up and I was like, what was that? My friend, we'll call her Jamie, she took my lead and followed. What was that? Where'd it go? Finally, they threw the snake, and I don't know how, but the kid who played Ralphie timed up perfectly with the gunshot sound effect and shooting his gun. I don't know how he did it. I don't know if the sound directors pointed to him to shoot, but the snake fell and we continued the scene. But it was very scary. Another time during play practice, I just got off the stage from a scene that I was doing and I had to do a quick change. A quick change into the one with the snake. Ironic. I was taking off my coat to do the quick change, and I was just like, oh, this is so uncomfortable. And then I probably said something stupid. But then I heard my voice echo. I think my mic was still on. And I think everybody heard me go, this is so uncomfortable. I immediately said, could you turn Flick's mic off? Hello? And I honestly don't have any facts to prove that I had my mic on. No one mentioned it, but if you heard someone say, this is so uncomfortable, would you ever tell anyone that? Including the person that you heard that? I wouldn't, that's for sure. In the end, Christmas is all about spending time with family, enjoying those around you, and getting a ton of free stuff! Woo! And that officially ends my longest storytime animation ever. Wow, that was a lot of fun. You know, this is second to my longest animation ever. My first longest animation was Sibling Swap, which took around 4 months, and I had to do this in 1 month. Maybe 2, but really 1 month. It was a lot of fun, though I'm gonna need a little break. Thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. It's unbelievable. I will do a special, but I don't know. I need a break. I'll figure out some fan art thing, and you guys could send me your fan art if you want to. I would appreciate that so much. I've already got 2 pieces of fan art, and they are just amazing. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much. If you like Christmas and funny songs, then you should check out my other Christmas special. Last Christmas, I Gave You My Heart. Literally. It's a parody, and I honestly really like it. The animation is really fluent, and I think it's pretty funny. So, go and check it out. I linked it. Anyways, have a good holiday break. Bye! I'm dragging this out so maybe I can actually call it my longest animation ever. Woo! Does the end card count as an animation? I would say it does. I mean, there are like little doodads down there. How's your day? Mine's pretty good. It's almost Christmas. I think this is officially my longest animation ever. Woo!